My name is Madeline DiFilippo, and I'm presenting for Team ShlierSkies. We want to create a future where pilots can visualize wake turbulence. So what is wake turbulence? It's rotating vortices of air that are generated as a byproduct of lift. These have been extensively studied and known about going as far back to the 1970s when NASA used colored smoke to characterize them. Larger aircraft create more powerful wake vortices. This puts small aircraft at the greatest risk for encountering them. When aircraft encounter wake vortices, they can violently rotate as shown in the picture on the bottom. How do we currently mitigate the hazards associated with wake turbulence? Have you ever been on a flight and your airplane is on the runway and you notice it kind of just sits there for a while? What they're doing is waiting for that wake turbulence to dissipate. The FAA sets strict wait times based on the leading and following aircraft's weights. In 2012, the recat scheme actually recategorized weight classes, and this resulted in an overall reduction in wait times for aircrafts taking off. So if you're familiar with the FAA, you know it's incredibly rare for them to actually relax a safety requirement. And I think this speaks to the desire to improve runway efficiency. While studying the sonic booms associated with supersonic aircraft, researchers noticed that they were able to visualize wingtip vortices with background-oriented Schlieren imaging. So on the right, you see two images, and this is the same data, just rendered in two different ways. And the wingtip vortices are clearly visible in that second rendering. So we propose using this patent not to study supersonic aircraft, but for everyday subsonic aircraft to visualize their wingtip vortices. This will greatly improve safety for smaller aircraft at risk of overturning, and also efficiency for larger aircraft on the runway. And a time savings as small as 30 seconds per departure translates to millions of dollars saved. Imagine safer and more efficient flight for the next generation of aviators. ShlierSkies ahead.
I can see clear.